won't be locked for long.
Wait, this is like an Imperial door.
Well, they've clearly entrenched themselves.
I guess. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, man.
Entity detected. Investigating.
Ow.
Still resisting. Unwise. Systems failing.
Watch out.
Jedi is elusive. Unproductive human. Positive impact.
Well, those do a
Oh, is that
lot of
special
damage.
attack? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
did she hack him?
Yep.
So you did the down move.
Large damage initiated.
I think I hit friend bot.
Yeah, probably. Really? Is that what BD is whistling? That's adorable.
Critically injured.
Ow, you're gonna need to heal up.
Like I said,
Hello,
not
bud.
playing my best.
Jabbing upward.
Drone army.
That's adorable.
And all it takes is like one little bit.
Yeah, they're all yours.
Well, no, I mean, I was gonna say, like, all it takes is
Still resisting.
one sound effect.
Unproductive human.
Ow.
Charging. Contact for
It does
damage.
bug me a little bit that these robots, like, I will be smacking them. And
Requesting
They have a
maintenance.
nasty right hook and backhand.
here's the question. If I've hacked all of them, what happens? I have no idea. What's in this thing? I don't
Inferior
know.
Jedi. Mashing opponent.
So what happens if I hack all of them?
They just stand there and go about their own business? Yeah?
Yeah.
Just no longer hostile towards you.
I guess so.
Empire mining operation. Imperial mining operation scours sites once considered sacred by the Jedi, devouring the planet's resources for their own corrupt secret agenda.
It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through. Can you slice this open? Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me. And that's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Captain, prepare for takeoff.
I've got a couple of things we're going to want to go back for, probably. There we go. But yeah, I guess the drones just sit around. I might not get EXP for hacking them, though, which is a bit of a shame. But, like, oh well.
I don't know if I've ever looked into it, but what exactly helped power the Death Star's cannon? Could they be mining the crystals for that end?
Sorry, what was that?
I never really looked into the engineering behind the Death Star, but I'm wondering, could they be utilizing all these kyber crystals for its cannon? Is it possible?
Could be. Okay, I think I am gonna have to turn the difficulty down. I am not reacting at all. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna quick turn that down. I apologize for people that are expecting me to play this on maximum. Oh, I can't do this in the middle of combat, probably. Yep.
I'm watching you.
I am very tired. And I think I'm just gonna have more of a fun time just running around super parrying everything than anything else. Okay, so we are looking for... We want to get to the other side of that. What the? That was weird.
There was a bit of a current.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I just bounced off the ceiling. Should be tight. That workout was pretty hard. Yep. I mean, realistically, no it wasn't. That was pretty light. But the thing is, I'm so out of shape, it was pretty hard. But yeah, that would make a lot of sense to have the kyber crystals be
mined in mass quantities
for the Death Star laser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Oh. Well, that's where I came in. That's what those are. What I'm heading for is actually on the opposite side. So we want to go back down and in and so on and so forth. But now that we're actually doing it, hopefully we'll be able to keep up with like a proper fitness routine. And then I won't get super
Did the geysers
tired.
stop spewing stuff? Or oh no, those ones
No,
are
just
active.
These ones are still going. Let's see, workout. What were you streaming? Ring Fit Adventure, which is actually quite the workout.
Yep,
Like I gotta
it's that game
start
on the
doing
Switch.
more of these things more often, because like Ring Fit Adventure was actually a lot of fun, and also very, very grueling as far as workouts go.
Intruder up there.
Yeah, we've been attempting to use more active
I think he's trying to run.
game consoles,
It's the
games,
Jedi.
and/or
Get him.
VR. Like a VR game I'm looking forward to is Vader Immortal. I want to play that.
I'll get you.
Wander is not so accustomed to VR headsets, though.
No, I get motion sick easy.
Whoa, what was that? Was
Rocket.
launchers.
Okay, I might have to go back up. We'll
Back
see.
up? What do you mean back up as in back up in
Back up
difficulty?
difficulty levels. I took a rocket to the face and took off a sliver, which I still wish this game had highly customizable difficulty options instead of just like 4 different difficulty modes. Because I'd actually love
Well, you
to...
went to story mode as opposed to Padawan.
Story mode is Padawan mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looked it up.
Oh, there's something at the...
I'm surrounded by ghosts.
Oh, that was his reaction to
I'm not
that.
alright. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
I heard Jedi can do things no one can.
Can you hack that guy?
Enemy located. Let's take him out. Watch his weapon. We are next.
Charging. Incompetent. Valueless.
I'm after him. Ah, okay. Ah!
There we go.
Scatter spill.
That is so good.
So cute.
Friend bot just hangs out there. That's a good friend bot. Where is this? This is where we want to go? Yeah. So where does this lead? Or does this lead out of here? I can't tell if this is secrets or progress. This might be progress, which is a shame. We should go back out. What happened to all the clones after Order 66? I mean, they lived. They just didn't live for long.
Mm-hmm.
So...
They did age progressively more
Yeah.
swiftly than normal humans did.
Yep. So the thing about the clone troopers is they aged very fast. Like, I think their maximum age...
Was supposed to be in their 40s.
Yeah. Which is not a great life expectancy. And so the Emperor more or less went on...
Be mindful of your emotions, young one.
But Master, this is easy.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, so you have a lot of fresh stormtroopers effectively in this game. Whoops. That was weird. That have never specifically... I don't remember which cave it was. I think it was this cave. That have never specifically, like, fought people, especially
Not in the
Jedi,
war,
and are,
yeah.
you know, more cowardly and kind of nervous about stuff. Did you miss 66? Yeah, Order 66 was the last time we played. I apologize.
It was interesting because
Just follow standard procedure and we'll be fine. You don't know that.
in the Clone Wars animated series, the 3D one, I believe there was a group of stormtroopers that did find the Order 66 protocol on some kind of chip that had been inserted in their bodies or something.
I can't fight anymore. So fast.
And I forget if they were actually able to disable it on at least one of their companions. Like it was fried.
This guard is pretty solid.
That was cool.
But I forget what that episode was in particular.
Wasn't that the one where they were reprogramming the clones back on not Genosha.
Geonosis. Oh, no, it was Camino.
Camino, there we go.
Yeah, Geonosis is where the
Come on, buddy.
insectoid
Let's take a
genogenes live. And that's where they had the arena fight in episode 2.
Yeah.
But no, Camino is where they were cloned.
Yeah, so the
They had to go back in for, like, repairs or reprogramming-ish. And that's when they were suspect.
yeah, because they weren't behaving like regular clones.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to like break out and do some other things, and I don't know.
That may have been one of the episodes with Shakti in it.
Priority target, fire!
It's been a while since I've seen the animated Clone Wars series. I'd like to go back and revisit
He
it.
killed his allies with the errant grenade. Oh, that's good stuff. The regular stormtrooper had chucked her grenade.
The enemy.
And
Someone else take him down. Watch it. Can we win? Come on.
let's see. The regular stormtrooper had chucked her grenade.
No.
And I got out of the way. All of the scout troopers had not. So I kill the regular stormtrooper, and all the scout troopers get blown up seconds later.
Get the Jedi.
Yeah. Man.
Jedi injured.
Yeah, I think story mode might be good for me. I'll turn it back up if we don't finish this tonight.
Not so easily defeated.
Just because it's a bit laughably easy.
I barely take damage here.
Still
I just-
resisting. Unwise.
I do like how they're being affected by
Friendly fire?
yeah, friendly fire in this though.
Caught you.
Because that's totally what would happen if a stormtrooper was throwing grenades down like that.
Unproductive human.
I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more perfect dodges, which is kind of nice.
Maybe it has a larger threshold for when it's considered a success for timing.
Goodbye, friend droid. Nope, too late. I was kind of hoping he'd blow himself up. Anyway, sup? Huh,
You're
he
lining
hit
up
like an
Imperial
invisible wall.
channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Are you and Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising?
Oh, damn it.
The Mantis.
The Mantis' signals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That just hit water and it's like, oh yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much.
I wonder who we'll encounter next as the boss of this world.
Well, we killed the second sister. Or ninth sister.
Well, the ninth sister, did we really kill
I've
her,
sliced
or did
through
we
their
just throw her
encryption.
off the...
I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
I'm gonna go check out that wall on the left. There was a third passage on the left here that looked maybe climbable.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, there's something here. So what started the clone trooper conversation? Somebody just asked, like, what happened to the clone troopers?
What happened to the clone troopers after
Order
the war?
66.
And yeah, Order 66.
Hey.
Each path is different, young one. Be mindful of your anger.
Ugh.
That youngling seems to be pretty frustrated with their predicament.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can swim faster. That's nice.
Now, are they the one that ran off on their own?
Yeah, that disappeared into the cave system?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, yeah.
I wonder what that'll mean for us. Or if we'll just find their corpse somewhere in here.
Possibly.
Or if they were one of the ones that were turned.
I guess I do have 2 skill points. Whatever, I'll spend them later. I am hungry.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna shoot him.
Don't know how you managed that one.
Unwise. Damage sustained.
Ah!
Dodge detected. Inferior Jedi.
That's cheating.
Huh.
Get out of... Well, I think it's actually just gone.
Just slid into the rocks, never to be seen again.
Yeah, I think it just disappeared into the wall, and that's just it for that. Oh, that's okay. Works for me.
You can't overpower us.
No. Nope. It just took a pot shot at me from the wall, but it's mostly... yeah.
Oh! Nope, there it is.
Cheating.
Somewhere up there.
Well, I got it. I ricocheted it off friend droid, which I guess works.
Hey, what's up with that random light up there? It's coming from somewhere else.
I want to say that's a bug.
But wait, look at that. To the right. That ice looks meltable.
Yeah, but how the heck am I going to affect it?
Unless there was something in a completely different room.
Maybe I can get around to the outside?
Eh.
It looks odd. Like... I'd almost believe you.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Yeah, that spot's a bit tricky. But there is something around the left. Oh, you never went down that side path, did you? I think that's accessible by going the other route.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well...
Seer, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Realistically, you would have just cut off its leg and it would have fallen over.
Yep. Oh, boy!
Two. Oh, better send some of those bombs at them.
That doesn't quite work that way.
Or are you going to force them off the ledge? Is that even possible?
Pretty sure it's...
Oh, watch out, bombs to your... Yep.
Pretty sure not possible. Ow. Well, there it goes.
Oh, they actually had the troopers come out too. Well, not the troopers, but the pilots for those.
Yep. And they do attempt to take pot shots at me. Where's this guy? There you are. Okay. Wasn't so bad. So what do we got over here?
Right, because there was that side path. Oh. Well, there's something. Memory?
Yep, looks like it.
Oh, maximum force
Younglings,
increased.
The time of the gathering is upon us. Use your skills wisely.
The gathering. Were you supposed to continue on back there, or?
No. Maybe?
It mentioned something about the gathering. Can you look at the gathering? Oh, I think the gathering was over there. The gathering room lies at the entrance to the Crystal Caves, used primarily as a meeting area. Jedi Masters brought younglings there for instruction and meditation before they began their sacred search for kyber crystals. Okay, so that was actually something you were supposed to gather earlier.
Yep. Looks like there's one more section in here that we haven't found, plus 2 chests. But I don't know. Completion is... the thing is, I'm not super passionate about the completionism. If we were learning more of an interesting story...
You did it. We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crashed ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Wait, he wants us to go back to Zepho?
Actually, I think he was referencing an area that we'd been to.
Well, look at that down there at the very bottom. There's something still locked off. And a whole bunch that became accessible later.
That's locked because of our actions.
Oh.
Yeah. We've been on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit left on Zepho.
Oh, well, there's return to Dathomir and retrieve an astrium.
Yeah, so there's this here that we're missing. Oh, that is on the ship, though.
You mean up above?
If we wanted to go back to Zepho. I think I'm more interested in the plot, though.
And you don't want to go back to Bogano?
We're going back to Bogano.
Okay.
Like, remember we're getting the key to bring back to Bogano.
To bring back to Pagano.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think in this case, the completionism
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
So what would you think of a Star Wars with combat akin to with Darksiders with a robust combo system? I think that would help this game a lot. Because this is like halfway between Spectacle Fighter and Souls-like. And it doesn't quite commit to either in a good way.
Get in your chair.
God of War did it really well, and if this played closer to God of War, where it was slower and more methodical, I think I'd be super down with that. But I think because it's Jedi stuff, more Spectacle Fighter would actually be good. Especially because there aren't a whole lot of Spectacle Fighters at all anymore. Like, interestingly enough, God of War, the quintessential Spectacle Fighter, is a Souls-like now-ish.
Is that when you do insane combos and just have the interesting different kill effects?
Kind of, yeah. Faster, more, like, visceral combat, but without,
Especially with stormtroopers, you tend to get swarmed by multiple enemies.
Yeah.
At which point the slow methodical combat doesn't really work.
See, isn't Platinum still making games?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Even...
Oh, do you want to see your plants?
Oh, yeah. Even Platinum games have slowed down a fair bit. Like, Nier
Any
Automata...
bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
Hold it. 6 seeds enough for you, Grease?
Oh, sure, that's fine. Perfectly adequate, solidly average, just barely cutting it.
I get the point. I'll see if I can find more.
I think you... Can you plant more?
Don't think so. Nope.
Okay.
Let's see if there have been zombie witches yet.
Yep.
Yep.
Plenty of those. Hey, you can crawl up this now.
Yep. Makes my life a little easier. Oh, and I think the zombie witches are here already.
Yep. They're already afoot.
A couple of different places I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, and the Wanderer revealed his true colors.
Sort of.
Well, he crash landed here, and then he took up this approach where, in order to rule amongst the Night Brothers, he became a kind of local warlord. You know,
I don't find him particularly reprehensible yet.
You know, power through strength kind of business.
Like, honestly, if I were put in his position, I might have honestly done the same.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because, like, what are you supposed to do when you are crash landed on a planet that is trying to kill you no matter what?
True. If
And,
he
like,
had no means to get off,
yeah,
he wouldn't necessarily be able to find a nobler purpose elsewhere.
It's not that his actions were strictly evil. They weren't light side, but I kind of have always found myself to be a little bit like on dark side, light side, because it always feels it's too restrictive. And almost always just...
But wasn't it implied that he was specifically killing people not out of self-defense, but out of... Oh, what was it? Like, as a test?
Yeah.
It just...
And I think that is a valid criticism. But that's what these people are doing.
I mean, one could say he's just adapting to their... Oh, we've tried this before and it didn't...
It was worth another shot.
Mm-hmm. But there's also some implication that he wronged Sister Marin.
Yeah.
That she had also been promised power or tutelage, and then...
No, he specifically had told Or that the Jedi had killed all of the...
Mm-hmm.
And here he is trying to recruit one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bounty hunters.
Oh yeah, more bounty hunters.
He's blocking me. Not today, Jedi. Bounce off me.
You're on mine now. Better watch. Ah, take that. You look small.
Anti-murdy. Wow, that was quite the move.
That does do a lot of damage. Oh.
Can you scan them?
I already scanned the bot. I hadn't scanned this one before.
Haxian Brood Bounty Hunter. Frequently combines blaster fire, missiles, and flamethrower. Engage with caution. Relies heavily on jetpack. Destroy the jetpack to disable. Menacing bounty hunters of all kinds make up the Haxian Brood. Augmented with droid parts and jetpacks, they are driven by both the massive reward and the thrill of the hunt, chasing only the most dangerous prey. Cocky and self-assured, they haven't lost a bounty yet and don't intend to. Well, I know what's bugging me. The couch is over enough that I can actually see the light behind us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you disable it?
The light behind us?
Yeah.
Or we could just scoot the couch over.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't like seeing it in the screen.
Why don't you get up? Well, I guess no. It's easier for me to get up now that I'm thinking about it, because I just have to take my headset off.
There we go, that's better. A little bright now, but